Going on, everyone? For those of you who are subscribed, it's been a while since I've posted, like a year. To those of you new, hey, I'm Brendan, founder of Rawthenix, Real Aesthetic Warriors. My content is fitness based, and so this is just a basis on what happened to me and why I haven't posted in 2 years or in a year. A little bit about my past with fitness. I started working out back in 2021. I was 95 pounds, anorexic. And I just wanted to make a change for my health, both physically and mentally. I started going to the gym after a few months of doing calisthenics, and I went from 95 pounds to roughly, I think the heaviest I got was 180 pounds in about a year and a half roughly. So I gained a lot of weight, ate healthy, used the proper supplements, no SARMs, no steroids, no PEDs, nothing like that. Just your standard pre-workout, creatine, amino acids, multivitamin, fish oil, stuff like that, the healthy stuff. I have been to many gyms. I'm a TikToker. I'm almost at 4,000 followers on TikTok for my fitness content. And yeah, that's you might be wondering, what is Rawthenix? So Rawthenix ideally was an idea of mine to be a clothing line. I did launch the clothing line about a year ago. I had a few orders, but ultimately it failed. I didn't know what I was doing necessarily, and it was something I was really passionate about. I'm still really passionate about it. More on that later. But it was just Real Aesthetic Warriors because I feel like anybody, whether you're scrawny or you're big, you can be aesthetic as long as you put in the work. And to put in the work, that's where the warriors come in. And you got to be a warrior and fight your demons every day and just kind of, gain that weight or lose that weight and get yourself to be as aesthetic. Let's fast forward to about 6 months ago. So 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, schizoaffective disorder or schizophrenia, and manic depressive. And finding that out was a really heavy weight on me, and I didn't really know how to handle it. So I quit lifting, I quit going to the gym, I quit exercising in general. And next thing I know, I'm getting these medications, and my psychiatrist warned me, like, hey, one of these medications is known to add weight to people. Are you comfortable with that? And at the time, I was sitting at like 160 pounds, so I was like, yeah, sure. Come to find out, I'm now like 55 pounds heavier than where I was. I'm actually sitting at like 235 pounds now. So as where I was on the skinny side, I'm now on the heavier side. And instead of trying to gain weight, I'm trying to lose weight, cut down, which is a lot harder for many reasons. It's harder to eat less than it is to eat more. And it's easier to work out when you're skinny because you have more natural energy than when you're heavy. Like your energy levels are way lower. Which back in the past, I'd be the guy who would argue the opposite. But now that I've come from both ends of the sticks, I can honestly say, like, coming from the heavier side is a lot harder than anything else. Currently, within the past week, my mental health has been doing really good. I'm staying on my medications. I got back into the gym this week. I started making TikTok content again, and now here I am making YouTube content again. And I really just started to feel like myself again, because after 2 years, the gym wasn't just a hobby. It was part of me. It was something that helped me relieve stress. It was something that helped me with my confidence. It was something that, just helped me all around, physically and mentally. And now that I'm back in, it's really, really, really helping me, find myself again. So there's no quitting. Even though I'm heavier than I ever thought I would be. I know I can lose the weight. I'm determined, and there's nothing that's going to stand in my way. If my own mental health can't stand in my way, my goals. So as far as body weight goes, I'm sitting at 235 pounds, like I mentioned before. My goal is to cut down to 205 pounds, but be lean enough to where it's toned whenever I flex. I don't really care about being cut like I used to be, but I do want to shave down to about 205 pounds by the end of the month, or not month, end of the year. And my ultimate goal is just to be able to spread positivity, body positivity, and give people hope, who feel like there is none on their exercise journey, on their fitness journey. That is what I stand for. If I see somebody in the gym and they look like they're new, I'm gonna go give them some tips and spot them. I'm always trying to teach people. I'm also always trying to learn. So my goals are just to be a bigger and better form of me. As far as YouTube goes, I would like to see 10K subs middle of next year, around this, so in about a year. And TikTok, by the end of this year, I want to be at 10,000 followers. That's like my ultimate goal right now for TikTok, is hit 10K followers. So a lot of you who know me, you're going to be like, well, what about the brand? What about Rawthenics? You haven't changed your name, your YouTube channel. So the brand will be back. It's going to be a while. I'm going to put a lot more effort into it. I'm going to put ordering mock-ups. Like when I first opened the brand, I didn't know anything about what I was doing. I knew how to set up the store. I knew how to create the product and have it sold. But I didn't order any mock-ups. It was a print to order type of deal. As to where this time I'm really going to focus on a quality product. I'm going to make sure there's people wearing my clothing. The brand will be back. I'm going to create a whole new line of stuff because since a year ago, a lot of the products that I was using is outdated. But the brand will be back. I'm still sitting here repping the name, and that's never going to change. Last but not least, I'm using social media forms, video sharing social media forms like Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and potentially a YouTube video every week to hold myself accountable. Also for you guys to understand me and get to know me, and also for you guys to hold me accountable. Because I'm going to be an open book. If I'm going through something, I'm going to let it be known. And you guys, I'm here to allow you guys to help me, get through it, as well as helping you guys get through whatever you're going through at the same time. This isn't like me sitting here trying to preach content to you as it is, we're here to help each other. That's typically how people who go to the gym are. They're willing to help anybody. They're also willing to accept help from anybody, except for some few arrogant dudes. But yeah, so I'm going to hold myself accountable with these videos. It's also a really great way to, keep track of your results and your progress. So that about wraps it up for this video. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading shorts pretty consistently every day. And yeah, let's grow, let's go, and I hope everybody the best of luck on their fitness journey. Grind hard and anything's possible.